Hello everyone, this is Arlene reporting and welcome back to Doom on Reviews. This is Doom on Review number 324. This is Resident Evil Codename Hunk. This is a demo, and so apparently it's Resident Evil, but Doom. I am expendable, this is war, death cannot die. Codename Hunk was dispatched into Raccoon City to retrieve the G-Virus.
We've acquired all the G samples.
Meeting another Alpha member, okay.
Mission completed.
I've never actually seen any of the Resident Evil movies, not thoroughly. While en route to the extraction, they were confronted by Birkin, who had injected himself with the G-Virus shortly after being shot. Birkin, now a horrifically mutated monstrosity named G, pursued the Alpha team during the fight. The case containing the remaining samples accidentally spilled almost all the sample vials, and the Alpha team except the Hunk were killed. After killing Hunk's team, G consumed the G-Virus samples and crushed the T-Virus sample under his foot. Sewer rats became infected by the T-Virus, spreading the virus through the city via a sewer network and eventually the water supply. Hunk, focusing effort on returning a surviving sample to his superiors, managed to escape the city after a week of intense fighting via arranging an extraction on the roof of a police station, blah 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 blah. Chapter 1. The mission objective takes priority over everything else. Can I play the fucking game already? Okay. Well, that's scary. I wish there was a way to...
He's older, Mr. Death. Kill him.
Come on!
That didn't really sound like a death scream to me, but that's just me, I guess. 9 hours earlier. Now I remember why Doom didn't have a story, because this ends up getting boring as shit.
This is Command. Your objective is to get to the facility, find and secure the samples. Failure is not an option. Command out.
Roger that.
Why is Hunk quiet all of a sudden? Do not get me wrong, it's very impressive. It's just when you play Doom, you want to get straight into the action. No, you know, bullshit or anything like that.
This is Nighthawk. Don't be late, Mr. Death. Stand by.
Oh god. Is it supposed to be third person?
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach. Yes, sir. Command. Intelligence affirmative.
Understood. Identify the POWs and kill them.
Copy that.
Good hunting. Command out.
Compton 6. Report.
Sector clear.
Okay, am I actually gonna play the game now? Okay, E turns you. All you can do is look straight ahead. You basically don't have any free look. Okay, so you have to use your aim first. So there does not seem to be an ammo counter. One second. There we go. Okay. Okay, you have to reload before you can do or you have to aim before you can do anything with your gun. Is my mouse not working all of a sudden? Hang on. 1 second. My mouse loves to do this to me at the worst possible time. It won't let me look. There we go. I was about to say, did I not kill you? Shit, if I gotta worry about friggin' zombies coming back to life, that would be really, really bad. What's with the plant counter? Is there anything of use over here? Okay, you can't move when you shoot either. Oh god, this is going to be awkward. Okay, so I got more ammo for my... There are ways you could have circumvented all the, cutscenes and stuff. I mean, just basic sort of. Okay, choose your pistol, force your that. I see. Okay. Yep, just touch that blood. Touch that blood to see if it's fresh. Instead of, you know, maybe using your foot. Oh god, what is that? What is that?
Die.
I can't like run or anything. Oh god, how do I do this?
What's your status?
Okay, if you say so, bud. There were ways to do this simplistically. I'm gonna use my pistol for the time being. Some of these mechanics are annoying, and I'll tell you why. It got so in the way of... Okay, I can't go over there anyway. That's okay. So, don't get me wrong. I like the way that this looks. And, you know... Oh, great, dogs! Okay, I can't move. What does green herb do, anyway? Okay, well, the game's bugged, and I can't go any further, I don't think. Let me see something. Yep. 03.
This is Nighthawk. Don't be late, Mr. Death.
Okay, so I don't know what had happened with that dog, and I'm sure that was a total bug. So there's only 2 maps right now. Those are the only 2. From what I'm seeing, it's good. However, one thing I wanted to point out is do not lose the forest for the trees. Doom already has ways that you can circumvent those things like doors opening and the stairs thing. There are already simple ways to solve those kind of problems. So instead of making these cutscenes that are long and lengthy and then stopping action again for doors opening, going up and down stairs, that drives me absolutely bananas, especially when you're in a game that you are used to just being able to go forward without any issue. And I understand with Resident Evil wanting to have a story, because of course Resident Evil has a story. I don't know that story, so I guess I can't appreciate it as much. But other than that, it looks very good. The third-person view is kind of disorienting, and the reload mechanic is also kind of disorienting because you have to aim and then you have to reload and then you have to shoot. You can't just like shoot from the hip, so to speak. So anyway, I mean, it's just small things like that, because when you're a strictly a traditional Doom player like I am, you're not used to having to do those kind of things, or deal with those kind of mechanics. So just, keep that in mind when you're working on this, because not everybody will appreciate having to work with that kind of system. So, but other than that, it looks good. I like it. I like where it's going. When the project is complete, I will consider playing it again. So, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, this is Major Arlene. Over and out.